Okay. Hello, boys and girls. Animator here with my friend Kurt and
Howdy.
Raigeki from Anime Freakers. Um,
And
we're going to actually. Sorry about the phone he's in because there's problems. Why not? We're going to be talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 duellist. But before I get started, how did you guys get started in Yu-Gi-Oh? Right, want to talk first?
me? Okay. Yeah, my brother was introducing me to the anime, and he showed me the cards, and I remember it was the very first season of Yu-Gi-Oh with Yu-Gi-Moto at Duelist Kingdom, and oh my gosh, I'll never forget Christmas 2000. I think it was either 2002 or 2003. It's either one of those years, but I remember my aunt for Christmas, she got me the starter deck Kaiba, and oh my gosh, dude, the blue eyes white dragon, ultra rare.
Wow.
And the rest you can say is history. Here I am today, still playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. You know.
No, why not? Kurt, wanna go?
For me, when I started getting interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, it was like maybe when I was like maybe younger, maybe in middle school or high school. But when I started watching the series of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I want to try doing this. So I started out getting with a Joey deck and also with the Red Eyes Black Dragon, and whoo, that dragon was good. So
Huh?
then I kept on started collecting more cars, and now I'm a Dino Duelist. So
Okay.
And I guess I'll add for me who don't know, I like to run a machine deck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You like your machine deck.
I actually have two parts. One is an Affinity Track, the other one's Cyber Dark deck. So
Uh-oh.
yeah.
guys, to be honest, I'm actually trying my best to actually learn how to use a Cyber Machine Dragon deck.
It's really cool, dude. It's something to where my best friend kind of helped me on that one. I will give him credit because there were that brand new structure deck. I think
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows about the Cyber Dark deck,
Mm-hmm.
and he pulled it off for me, and I just like started practicing with it because a while back, I don't know if everybody remember the first set of Cyber Dark uh, machine cards, and I felt bad, so I ran a deck, put viruses, and it was like a 25 infected deck, as one of my friends put it, and now it's more like a beatdown deck with these brand new cards they came up with. I'm really surprised.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's my turn now.
Okay.
I mostly got into it because of my dad. Because he always watched it on Channel 11. I was like, okay, I like it. When I first got my first cards, I'm not joking with you. I was in kindergarten, and I literally, we went to, it was a field trip. We went, like the parents had to bring the kids to this field trip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I'm not going to answer that. We went to the Magic House, and guess what I found on the road? Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I found like around 20 cards. They were wet, but we dried them best we can, and that was like I was happy. And it gets, I just got into it more and more. Got it all into all the series and all that stuff. Um, from yeah, right now my deck, I'm trying to build my deck right now, but I'm trying to get mostly try to make it look like Issei's deck in a way from Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like Junk Warrior. That's like my go-to card right there, and you know that.
I do.
He does. He technically does. You know, I'm sometime in the Avatar on VR chat. Yeah. Oh,
I
okay.
think
Let's get what?
I think for me, my guilty card I like to play, but I don't put it in my deck. But it was Machine King.
I actually have that card.
The, the funniest thing, he's actually looking for that avatar in VR, on VR chat. Any luck yet?
No, no luck. No luck. Uh, you know what? Even Gandora, the Dragon of Destructions, I will like to have that one. That one I did play in my deck.
Mm. I'm still gonna stick with Junkware. That's like my favorite card right
Go
there.
ahead.
Okay, let's get into this. Duelist.
I think that's the great thing about this is that we're all different generations in the same anime series or card series, however you want to see it. But there is like a part of what do you? I think there's a part of a culture in Yu-Gi-Oh that we love so much about this card game.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Like when you get into it, like it's hard at the beginning, but it gets really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some people getting really serious and act like idiots on the game.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm just gonna tell you a quick story. This was at a library I go to in my right by my house. There was some kids playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and yeah, someone lost and they went ballistics. Like literally went ballistic. Threw a chair across the like at the library. I'm not even joking. I was like, "What? It's just a card game. It's meant for having fun. It's a good game. I'm never gonna stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I never will stop watching it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's it's just a good card game to play.
It really is. It's like when you start playing it, it's like you never want to stop because like before I started doing this Dino deck, I did a Dragon deck one day or something, but I was like just here to have fun. Even though if I may win or lose sometimes, it's just part of the game just to have fun.
With my old deck, how many times did I beat you?
Several times.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I have to agree. I played a lot of times with my best friend, and I played with my favorite deck. I played a lot of my favorite cards and together, and it worked out so well to where, like, even if I lose the game, I still love it because you feel so related to the anime series where they play their favorite cards, and you want to do the same thing in real life, just to casually have fun with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. I know. I think your go-to card. You already know mine. It's gonna be Junkware. What's your go-to card, Kurt?
Okay, to be honest,
You had to pick one.
my go-to card is tech. It would be Tyranno Infinity.
Ooh, nice.
What's yours, Ryan? I think I know what it is.
Okay, well, my go-to card was Machine King, but I don't play him a lot like I do recent years. But surprisingly, it's been Blowback Dragon that's always been had my back. Just a flippable coin, and there you go, destroy one card anywhere on the field.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I don't play Machine King. I love him. I wish there was an updated version to where like he has like a great effect instead of just increasing his attack 100 for each machine type on the field. But
Okay.
more and more, blowback. I remember that day where funny story. I saw this kid pulled out an ultra rare first edition blowback dragon, and I just gave him $20. He gave me the card, and they ended up buying more packs. And his mom got mad and saying, "How can you waste $20 that guy gave you for one card?"
I,
Oh man.
to me, like this. Give me $20 for one card. I'll take advantage and buy a couple more packs. Like, come on, like it's worth it.
Yeah, yeah, and to this day, I still have that card. Yeah, to this day, I still have that card. And I hope a lot. I don't know if a lot of people know about Blowback Dragon. He's a a guard machine 5-star 23 attacker. If you flip the coin 3 times, 2 heads, you destroy 1 card on the field. To me, he was an easier version of XYZ Dragon Canyon and Barrow Dragon.
Oh dear me. Okay, let's get to this duel list. This is the main reason why we're here. I'm just gonna say I'm not really fully interested with Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. I'm sorry, it's too plain for me. What do you guys think about it?
Well, to be honest, when I started watching like the first season of the episode, I was intrigued with it or something.
But he got boring in the middle, did it?
It might have did get a little boring in it or something, but I was actually surprised or something. But I'm like, this dual disc, like I've seen like so many dual discs that mostly hold like 5 cards or something, but this Rush One dual disc, like it can be for 5, but it mostly takes up to 7. Like it looks like a 7. Mostly takes up to 3 cards. But I think it looks pretty interesting though.
What do you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7, right?
I don't know much about it, but I did see screenshots and some videos of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. I saw the new card art. It's okay. I mean, yeah, they could introduce new generations of duelists out there. Rush Duel is very similar to Speed Duel, in my opinion. I know everybody has a different opinion, but it looks alright. To me, it just doesn't have the classic feel to it.
No.
No.
But the dual disc looks interesting.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to say, when you look at it, people, it looks like a 7. Hint, hint, the name. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, the box wanted this. Why box? Oh, I read the box. First, we pull out the dual disc. Just letting you know, I put batteries in advance because why not? There's, it really lights up at the front, and I know you can see the counter right there. Can you?
I love the way the counter looks compared to the first generation of dual disc. It looks like something authentic of a digital counter, like in the anime series.
Oh yeah, like it's really good. It lights up when you put a card or spell. I don't know the face down. I didn't test it yet, and it comes open like this. I think that's more for the field spells. Do anybody agree on me on that one?
I agree with that one. Yeah.
I agree.
Let's turn on the sound for. Okay, the sound is the sound on. I don't think. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
It does.
Oh, let's. Here's the. You can actually use this as a card, like deck box, or actually, yeah, let's. It's technically the deck box and the card. You know what I'm guys saying, right? Please.
Yep.
But there's only one problem. The only thing I dislike, the discard pile is at the bottom of this. Like the original dual disc, like it has like a good look to it, right?
Right.
Right.
And for this one, yeah, I don't. But it's something. But can you grab those out for me? And here's the strap. Let's. Is this a slide on? Like what? Oh, that deck box is gone now. Like, why is there a handle? Like, I feel like you'll see this on Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Like, do anybody agree on me on that one?
I agree.
What do you think?
I mean, I guess it's just to have a better grip once it's around your wrist. I mean, this is similar to the first dual disc. Like, once you put it in the wrist, there's like a little tiny handle for the palm of your hand. But this one, you
like,
can actually grab it.
Yeah, like, the only problem, like, how are you going to hold your cards in a way? Oh
Yeah,
yes.
I see your point. I see your point.
Yeah, I see his point too.
Only thing I can always say it. I feel more weight on this side than right here. Like all the weight's on here. That's maybe why there's a handle. But telling the truth, it has a unique look still. Like it minus the big red 7. I don't know what to say on that one. And yeah, and it comes with cards.
Ooh, cards.
And they're in Japanese. Do anybody know how to read Japanese? Anybody?
No.
Not really.
I can understand it, but I can't read
I
it.
want anime subtitles.
Oh my goodness, these cards feel a little bit thicker than the actual Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm just gonna first show you guys. And there's actually
I was gonna say, like, do you have an actual card to compare sizes with a new one?
the funny part. I have cards right here. This is actually his deck.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like they look like they technically the same size, but I feel like this feels a little bit more thicker to me. Oh yeah.
Nice. I like that look.
Your favorite card.
It's very beautiful.
Oh yeah. To me, it's really shiny. Like you could see that, right?
Yes, I can see the sparkling. It looks like a bunch of lines. Ooh, Mirror Force. That looks pretty awesome.
Oh, the Mirror Force one, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
It does.
I think this is actually the main character's card right here when I'm holding in my hands. And oh yeah, there's actually character cards. Like, what do you have your? Oh wait, you have your actual card. Let me just put it back on your deck.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually character cards. Like, they're like the main character. We don't know that much. I don't. And really, I don't know how useful these cards are. They actually have the look at the back. Oh, look.
I don't know why the character designs. It reminds me between the anime of Beyblade to there's another anime design that kind of similar like that.
Bakugan.
Maybe Bakugan. Yeah, maybe Bakugan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you notice the designs, like some of it, the face is a little soft, while the hair is a little less edgier. If you notice.
Yeah, I have noticed. And like, there's another problem I have to point out now. Like these slots right here. These are where you put the spell cards or face down cards. You literally have to bend the card to put it in this one. Like,
ooh, bad idea, dude. Bad idea.
No. This one. Wait. This gets much worse. You see the problem right there. You literally have to bend it a lot, like to get in the middle one. And
yeah, the original one, it has it outside of the rim of the dual disc, but this one is inside.
Like, who came up with that idea? You suck. That is a horrible design. Oh, I feel like I'm just gonna get a message like, "What? You suck. That's a cool looking dual disc still."
Okay, let me point out my problem with the dual disc. And believe me, I'm gonna have a lot of haters on this. Okay, so to me, the first thing I noticed that looking at this dual disc, it looks like the original dual disc, but let's dump the two front card slots. And there you go. There's your 7 right there.
That's actually true.
it just. I don't know if you call that lazy design or what, but call me an old man, but I'm sorry, nothing matches up with the classic right there. And this one, it looks like they just took 50% off of something real great about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like, yeah, I agree with you on that one. Like, it's just funny. It's like they made the you look at the older duel discs, like the first one, Yu-Gi-Oh GX and Yu-Gi-Oh 5D one. Like they have like the a good look and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you bring this one along, like what the word I'm looking for it's a piece of junk.
Garbage.
But is it cool to have? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like out of all the three of us, who wants a duel disc? Say I.
Aye.
I.
I.
The funniest thing, you have a duel disc. Not an actual size one, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Okay, funny story. If anybody sees my channel, yes, I have the original dual disc, and I actually modded with some LEDs. Of course, I sold it a long time ago, but yes, Shane, I know which one you're talking about. The small little one, very cute keychain. I sent me, so I have it. Love it.
Oh, I had to point out something else. I was searching online, like this was on eBay and stuff, like looking at Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I found Yu-Gi-Oh dual disc rings. They're actually they're actual rings, like they're dual discs, and like all the way to this one, not like all the main character ones and stuff, like from the original to the new. And to me, I was like, okay, that's weird, but sometimes a little bit unique and cool looking. You guys get what I'm trying to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see stuff like that, like you just want to go and get it. Like, what do you guys think when you see something like that?
Ryan, want to take this one?
I'll let you go first on this one.
Just say it, dude. Just say it. Say it. Say it. Out. What? The rings. That's what I'm talking about.
To be honest, the dual disc rings look pretty interesting though. But to be honest, I'm like,
how easy it's gonna be,
right.
But still, it's just funny how they I'm maybe the only one who made me notice this. After they stopped making dual discs around Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, and they started up again when Yu-Gi-Oh 7. What happened to the three other dual discs, from the three other series? What do you guys think? What?
It'll be funny that they made an actual 5D. I don't know what you call them, but those dual disc motorcycles. So they actually made
dual
one.
Runners. I think he's trying to say they're dual runners.
Dual runners. Okay.
The funny part. Sorry. You go.
That would be funny that. Instead of making the Yu-Gi-Oh 7 dual discs, they make the dual runners, and everybody would have been getting on them and just start racing around,
dueling each other.
I don't. It would be cool to have a dual runner, but still, is there going to be different rules on that one? Do you need to have a license to ride one of those?
And don't forget the gas prices going up.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait, are the dual runners mostly gas powered? Like, it never tells us that in the show, does it?
Well, here's the thing. Even if they run by electric or some kind of plutonium energy fuel base, think about it in our terms of real life that we need gas to run those things.
Like, just imagine, like, it's like a motorcycle, but you're going to need gas for that. So,
Okay, you guys opened my eyes on that one.
right.
But still, like, they didn't make one for. But I'm still gonna go back to the duelist. They didn't make one for GX. They did. Not, no, I'm sorry. I meant Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
I was gonna say, they made one for GX or what?
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I did a lot of climbing today. I fell 50 feet.
So did I.
You screamed.
Like a girl.
Yes.
Like a chicken on the road.
Chicken shit.
I know. I'm okay with that.
No. Okay, and they made one for Yu-Gi-Oh! They didn't make. Why didn't they make one for Arc 5?
Exactly.
Including. What's that other one with the Link monsters? Holy snap! The name is top of my.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Link.
Is it actually called that?
It is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Link.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Link.
Okay. They didn't make none of those other dual discs. Like, it would be cool to see something like that, but they just stopped right at Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Yeah.
That's all they would. That's all. Like, to me, it'll be cool to see. I'm surprised they didn't make one for Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Like that. I get it. Maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh! Link and Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes perfectly good sense to have still like actual toy one to actually duel with.
Of
stuff.
course.
What do you guys think about that one?
I agree with that.
Yeah. But in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Links, what was the design? Because I know I barely saw the Yu-Gi-Oh! Links, but what kind of design did they come up with? Was it like a hologram kind of feel to it?
Yeah, like it had like the actual thing. Like you still have the thing in the middle, but the other part of like a hologram type thing.
That okay, like to be honest, I think they kind of did the exact same. Like I think like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Link, like if I'm wrong or something, they might have copied.
Arc 5.
Yes.
Like, okay, can I? I'm gonna get. I'm literally gonna get into that one. With Arc 5, it makes perfectly good sense. It looks cool and futuristic.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get to Yu-Gi-Oh! Links, like their dual disc is mostly like a bracelet, and you pull out your card, like hologram card, and put it down. But the one character, okay, I'm actually gonna say this character's name. It sounds weird. Playmaker. Do anybody have a problem with that name? Does it? I have a. It doesn't mind you anything. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you compare to like Yugi Moto, to Yusei, to Jaden Yuki, yeah, for them.
That's his code name.
I don't know, it doesn't stick out very well.
That's his code name right there. Just pointed out. I did. Okay, you be quiet. I don't know. That actually scared me a little bit. Playmaker, that's his actually code name. I don't know the actual character's name. That's why they said his code name. But his dual disc, it's like has the normal look, like in the middle, still actual cards and stuff, and the hologram thing, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. But still, like, those actually had normal looks, like still had the normal look with dual discs and stuff. But when you bring out Yu-Gi-Oh! 7, like, the way they did it, I'm not impressed. Like, if it's like a bit better, like better build, and not actually the, the face down cards or spell cards, like whatever you want to call it, the slots, are like in an awkward position. I think you can put something in this one and this one. In the middle one, you're gonna break your card very so fast.
Oh man, can you imagine when you put in the magic or trap um, card in there and you already accidentally binned the card?
Oh no!
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
And
Yeah.
okay, like to be honest, like I just think like when they did Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 and like they're doing the rush duels, I get that, but
Wait, you mean like Yu-Gi-Oh! Link, or because I don't
no, like, I was actually talking about the other like the other series.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What?
5Ds?
No, the first one, like the first Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or something. Their duel disc is like way different from here, but their slots doesn't really bend the cards or something. All you gotta do is just really slide it in straight, and it's a lot easier to like put it in, pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because like for these ones, it's just straight in, straight out. You don't like for use this one, you have to like bend it and bend it out. I'm like,
Can I point out one thing? I
uh,
really want a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX duel this instead, because one, it's the duel list is cool. I like it. It's unique. I
yeah,
like, but I had, but still, like this is actually still cool. Like it's something.
it really is.
It's a novelty. It's a
Yeah,
novelty collector's item.
Yes, yes,
exactly.
yeah, like that's the word I actually was looking for. But the cool thing, you can still use this. Like this is actually a deck box still,
Mm-hmm.
and that's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But still, the discard thing is like,
Try the other side.
oh, the other side.
Other side. Yep.
Like I don't, like I get it.
You
They
better,
what?
you better hope that's a common before you put a card in there. You better hope that's a common. I would hate to see like you put a brand new card in there and then it just bend.
No, it's the one of the character cards. They it like the you can see the slot right there, right? It's like easy.
Yeah.
It's easy pudding. I'm not gonna deny that, but it just it just oh, it looks plain, plain. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Just normal.
But still, like, if I ask you guys to play duel, will you use this duel disc? Like, be truthful. I'm not. You won't. You won't hurt my feelings. You won't hurt the viewer feelings. You won't. The only thing you're gonna hurt their feelings is duel disc.
I'm going to have to be very honest. No, you're not going to see me wearing this dual disc in the duel. Sorry.
To be honest, um, if I might want to try playing Rush Duels or something, I might want to try doing this or something. But I would probably like to, but it'd probably have to be a no for me because I will probably go with the original type because I used to have one, but now I don't. So I probably would use the original dual disc.
Can I just say one thing? You guys are gonna hate me for this one. I used to have the original duel disc. I traded for a Pokemon game. I'm not even joking. What?
Which Pokemon game? Which Pokemon game?
The funniest thing, like this was a Pokemon game like I never heard of. I just found it's not like the normal Pokemon games. It's like something like the Connect, like almost like Tetris and a Connect Four type deal. It's like something like that. I don't know how to describe it. Um, this list was my cousin's. And it actually was cool fires. I'm not joking on that one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, because tell the truth, when I first saw it in his house, it was actually very dusty. Like it was dusty as like, oh my goodness, like it never been used for almost like 5 or 6 or I don't know how many years. And really, because it sat in my room for in my closet almost a couple of years, and I had a friend who kept on looking for a duellist, and yeah, he came, he came to my house, handed me around like close to $250. And am I regretting that? Yes, I actually am regretting it every single day. Please give it back to me. but but still,
Yeah.
the original to this I will still want to have back. Like like who doesn't want a dual disc back? A dual disc. I know. I know you want a dual disc. I know he wants a
Yeah,
dual
I want
disc.
to do this.
Yep.
But yeah. Anybody have any questions on about this? Anything about dual discs for our camping trip? And we went to a Walmart because we forgot we need some supplies, and we found Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I maybe gonna say this. I maybe spend maybe over maybe 100 and maybe $80 there for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh my.
I was like the odds of being back there and getting the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like you had to take your chances and spend a lot of money for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like you're in my position, you maybe do the same thing, right?
Probably yes.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. You for I maybe did want to say this. I did see some Yu-Gi-Oh cards at Walgreens, but it was I tried to buy it. Guess what they said? Sorry, this item is unpriced. I can't sell it to you.
And it's free.
Oh, I wish. I really wish. Like I was like, really, really. Like the funniest thing, the price tag was still on there, and they say, oh, that's maybe a other pack. We don't know. And I was like, really? And I feel like they just want the that pack. I just know they just wanted it. They didn't even care. But still, it is still hard. We went to Target, like we found Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but not cards. We found mostly sleeves.
Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves, Yu-Gi-Oh mats.
I'll take card, not the sleeves, not the mat, but half the mats are really cool. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
I actually have a really cool Unicorn Gundam one. It actually is LED. I like it. I'm never going to switch to a different one. What do you think about all that, our craziness from where we're at?
I have to say, remind me of my crazy years when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember, I don't know if you guys over there, where you go to Target or Walmart and there's like a whole bunch of different packs. And I remember that day when we bought a couple of packs, we were there in the food court unpacking all these nice cards. But
Oh.
nowadays, it's like you said, it's harder to find packs, but you can find other merchandise, figures, sleeves, or whatever, you know. But cards, they've been very, very difficult to find nowadays.
Oh yeah, it is really hard. Like I don't know if there's a V stock where you're at. Like you only can find the used cards and stuff. Like we don't. It's not cool to find used cards because half of them you can find like rips, tears, bins, and like it's not worth getting the used cards sometimes. but half the time you get the used cards, and I hate you giving me Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I like the card. God damn it. You know how many cards he gave me the Pendulum Dragon? You know how many he gave me?
How many?
This guess. Lure this guess.
Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a number 6.
No. In the
Oh gosh. Okay.
25.
Is it how many?
25.
25.
25? Are you joking?
No.
Not joking at all.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I literally have a pile of Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons at my house. And I'm just like, oh my. Like, oh my god, like, why did you give me so many?
Because I knew that he likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 and it had the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Yes, I do like the dragon. The dragon looks cool to me. But, oh my god. Giving me. I just lost my train of thought right there.
He just likes Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Like, yeah, I do like that. But there was one dragon I actually was looking for. Firewall Dragon. I have 2 of them. And I'm actually going to put them in my decks. They're dead.
Of course I am.
Just letting you know, Ryan, he never beats me. He never beat me, people. Not even
Never
once
even
in my
once.
old deck.
Wow.
Not even once.
Because he uses, like, an older deck. Like, he doesn't even know how to pendulum summon. I understand that is hard for certain people. You just need to.
Yes, I'm going to agree with that. When Pendulum Summon started coming in, I quit the game. Like, I literally quit the game. Like, that is just some tedious structure that I never heard of such summoning. And right there, and luckily I came back for the game because a Link somebody did save it. Link
Yes.
somebody did save it. Fusions made a comeback. Rituals made a comeback.
Oh, yeah.
I think Extinct and Synchro stayed the same. They were still tamed.
Yeah,
But,
that they did.
but Pendulums, dude, that's a whole different ball game right there.
For me, like, I do have. You have to know what pendulum cards go to certain. What goes to what. I have Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician. Like, and those actually work really well together already. Including, I do have an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
Me too.
So many, I wonder why still.
My gosh, man, when somebody introduced me to Pendulum Summon, I swear to God, it makes me want to put gasoline all over the and light it on fire.
Oh, wow. I'm just gonna say this. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Fusion monsters. I cannot get in. Somehow I can't figure it out. Like, I can't even know. I don't even know how to fusion summon at all. It's just a pain in the ass for me. I can't.
Super simple. I use fusions a lot. They're super simple.
Some reason they're so hard for me somehow. I don't know. Like, I'm maybe not a true duelist. I don't know how to fusion summon.
I kind of know how to fusion summon as well, but pendulum cards are pretty hard for me because when I saw them, I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting.
Oh no, my light just went dead. The good part we have good lighting in here.
Yeah, but to be honest with something, I was just like, just wondering what these cards actually meant because I'm like, this is pendulum something, this pendulum something that, pendulum gorilla, pendulum odd eyes, pendulum like donkey, elephant, turtle. I'm like, and the pendulum like hippo. I get that, but the other pendulums I don't get.
It's easy to understand if you know what cards go to perfect. Like, the only pendulum card I have in my deck is Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician, including Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. because the I think the level thing it goes out of the window. You can summon any high level monster. Like to me, it's so you can summon free high level monsters, and it's so cheating and broken. What do you guys think about that?
Well, you got broken, right?
Yeah, you do. Like when you have the two magicians and it says like I pendulum summon this monster and this monster, like say 1 through 9, and I can summon up to 3 monsters. I can be a level like 2 and up, like 2 through 9, like 1 through 9, like so it'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like if I pendulum summon, I can summon Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragon and 2 Junk Warriors on you, and that it's like. But wait, can I didn't even figure this one out. I didn't now that after I said that that just blows. Does does pendulum summon works on Xyz or fusion monsters or synchro monsters or even oh wait you can't I can't sorry link monsters can't handle because there's no levels on link monsters
No, there's not.
like can those like two three things fusion synchro and Xyz will that actually work with the pendulum summoning like do I now I did I just now I need to know do anybody know that's actually a thing
I would not know how to answer that.
I don't know how to answer that
I
either.
don't really know how to answer that, but from the movie Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5,
The show.
the show, there was an episode that this kid named Yuya
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
actually
Link some. Not Link Summon.
no, he
Like, no.
actually used an XC's.
But did he pendulum summon it?
He actually did pendulum summon.
Okay, that answers my question now.
Yeah, because like he used like some kind of like Darkness Rebellion Dragon because it was like a level like.
I actually have that. I actually am going to put that in my deck.
I think I have something like that too. Like but I'm pretty sure he fused the dark rebellious dragon and Odd Eyes together to make like Odd Eyes Dark Rebellion Dragon into like a 10-star monster, I think. And he pendulum summoned that level with another say like 2 levels, so you can do like 3 through 9 and get 3 monsters. Because on the episode, I was surprised about how he actually did it because in another episode, he summoned Odd Eyes, he synchro summoned a dragon, he fusion summoned another dragon, and he exceeds a third dragon because he's there for this episode. There was 4 dragons in different dimensions.
Yes, to me, I'm just when you get to that, it's so weird. But a lot of characters come back from that from Arc 5, like Crow, Jack Atlas, and including from who's that? The couple of characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I know. Did anybody come back from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? I don't remember that.
No one really came back into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal because they didn't go to their world.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because
only
it was Kite.
Oh yeah.
If you guys don't know who Kite is or something, he is this character of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and he exceeds and he use exceeds type of monster, and his favorite go-to card is Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon.
Oh wait, he that means he is in the show.
He's in the show, but
he is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, he is, but the main character.
I don't think they show any of the main character from the from Arc 5.
They don't. They only show Kite.
But think about it. When they get to, like, I'm literally going to go to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX on this one. like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, like at the very beginning, Yugi does show up at the beginning of it
Yeah.
and when you get to
I thought that was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX that Yami came up to Jaden.
no, that's Yugi when he's grown up. Because remember, Yugi put all the lineal items and put the lineal puzzle back.
Oh, yeah.
That means
And he made a first appearance when Jaden Yugi was running.
yes,
And he was a ring Haribo.
oh yeah, okay. You didn't see no we didn't see no lineal puzzle on him. We didn't see the chain or the puzzle.
We didn't see really anything on that thing on him.
And when you get to let's get to the one Yu-Gi-Oh movie when Yu-Gi-Oh like Issei went back to time to back to Yu-Gi-Oh GX because that timeline is all connected right there.
Yeah.
And they went back and Issei and Jaden went back in time again.
Went back in time to Yugi's world.
And they went back in time more. And time travel, that is so confusing. Please, my brain is overloading. Please help me.
Yeah, because like in the movie of this movie that we're talking about.
Did anybody see that movie?
I saw it.
Did you see it?
Which movie are we talking about? The Beyond Time or
Beyond Time?
Beyond Time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I did see that one.
What do you guys think about that one? I like it.
I liked it too.
I like it, but there was like a lot of confusion when it comes to timelining. Because I think when they went to Yugi, didn't he still use his grandpa's deck? But yet you see him have Dark Magician Girl at that time. And he didn't get Dark Magician Girl until later in the Battle City tournament.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually true.
It is true.
It's just it's a little bit weird when time travel gets involved. Like half the time it makes perfectly good sense, and half of it is like nonsense. Like please help me. I'm in pure agony. That's what type of. That's the only thing the way I can describe it. Really.
Other way.
I know. But still, can I just point out something? I just now just realized I'm going to say this. We're mostly talking about this Duelist, but somehow we're just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Mostly all the whole entire series of Yu-Gi-Oh.
All the Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there, have fun, keep dueling.
Yep.
Somehow I like this. Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh is really fun. I'll never give that up in a heartbeat. And I know you play the actual card game and actually play that app game, right?
Right.
I need to actually get started on that app game. I never got a chance to yet.
I started playing that Yu-Gi-Oh app game or something. But then,
It was called a Buffer Duel.
yeah, I started doing that or something. But like to be honest with something, I don't think I'm ever gonna like stop playing it because like I do like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff. I know there's like different types of cards in the world or something, but whatever fits, like whatever Yu-Gi-Oh cards fit with you guys or something, just go ahead and just
Go for it.
Just go for it. Like you said, like people say or something, like whatever Yu-Gi-Oh style deck you guys like, fusion, synchro, fusion, pendulum, or anything like that, or link, summon. Go ahead, have fun, and just have a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you guys have dual disc out there, great. If you guys don't, it's alright you don't have one, because you don't have to have a dual disc just to duel.
That's actually true. That's actually you don't need a duel disc to even need a duel. I don't.
And let me put this for those people who say like Yu-Gi-Oh 5D or something, if you guys want to get a dual disc, you can. And if you recommend like getting a dual disc, if you guys want to or something, there's some videos about people actually say writing their like bicycles and actually like say dual like dual runners and all that stuff. Like use like using
Oh
it as
yeah,
a
I've just
dual
seen
runner.
that before. No. I need go. I need to say something. I literally seen kids actually do that in my neighborhood. I'm not even joking.
I've seen people do it on videos and it looks pretty interesting though sometimes.
To me,
it's very rare around here that anywhere does that in Yu-Gi-Oh. Most of the time, I'll just catch them in local card shops and they duel over there.
oh, I didn't notice something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna point this out. On the Blue Eyes White Dragon and Mirror Force, I mean, it straight up says at the corner it says Legend. I'm guessing because that's how old these cards are, maybe.
But yeah.
Probably because in the first series, Seto Kaiba was like the only person.
No. Yugi's grandpa had the Blue Eyes White Dragon,
I was
but
getting to that.
oh,
I was gonna get to.
I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna get to that. Like at first or something, it was Kaiba who had the 3 legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. But if anyone knows Yugi Moto's grandfather, he also had a Blue Eyes because he made a promise to a good friend, Professor Arthur Hawkins.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! I actually forgot about that one.
Professor Arthur Hawkins was the one that gave Solomon Moto the Blue Eyes.
Wait, is that his full name?
Solomon Moto? Yeah.
I think it is.
It is. And Solomon Moto, and there's like stories about when he went to ancient like Europe, and so did the Professor Arthur Hawkins.
It's Egypt.
What?
When they went to the
It was
Egyptian,
Egypt.
Egypt. It was Egypt.
Egypt, the ruins and all that stuff. Sorry, but anywho or something. Like anywho,
Abuse. No. I'm kidding.
if to be honest, like for the original series, this Blue Eyes was a friendship between these 2 professors to show them what friendship can be all about. So if anyone has like a good card out there, I'm just pointing this out for a Blue Eyes White Dragon because
Give it to your girlfriend or your best friend.
Give it to your friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, like whatever, whoever likes Yu-Gi-Oh, and you can also trust them, be responsible, and all that stuff, and just show them what you can do to keep this card safe. Like an example, say if you and Shane gave each other each other's cards and hold on to it, and say like if he gave you this blue.
I can't hang on to it. I have no arms, but
it's okay. Like if he gave you this Blue Eyes or something, he's entrusting you with this Blue Eyes card, and I know for a fact you would keep that safe because he gave that to you.
And you don't want your sense of Kaiba to
Because in the first series, and besides,
I mean,
it was
that.
Seto Kaiba versus Sullivan Moto. Sadly, Sullivan Moto lost, and Kaiba just the card in half.
That was a good card. Oh no! I need to say something. I was at daycare. This was before I was old enough to stay home by myself. This kid took a really good Yu-Gi-Oh card and he ripped it right in front of my face. And guess what card it was? It was Dark Magician. And I punched him in the face. True story. And telling the truth, guess what the daycare teacher said? You had it coming. Not to me, to the kid who ripped the card.
Wow.
And straight up, I was like, and his mom gave me $20. $20 to try to get that card again. Hey, that somehow that was really cool. I'm not gonna deny it. Did I ever try to get that a Dark Magician? No, not really. But hey, I have like 4 of them right now, and I'm never gonna let those go.
Right.
Because Dark Magicians is classic.
It really is. And to be honest, there are so many dark magicians out in the world. If you guys are interested in dark magicians or dark magician girl, if you guys are
I know
interested,
I know what Dark Magician you like.
dark magician girl,
Yeah.
or
Who doesn't?
or what was that orange hair magician? The dark
What?
What's that magician that has the orange hair and all that stuff?
I don't know.
Valkyrie or Valkyrie?
Wait, is that the one from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? Or is that the one you're talking about?
No.
I know the. Wait, no, that one's blonde. I don't know. This give up on that one.
There's a huh?
There's so many magicians and dark and magician
Yeah.
girls. I
If
don't
you guys are
remember.
if you guys are spellcasters out there, if you guys know what kind of dark magician I'm talking about, the one with orange hair, I think it's like Valkyria or something, or Dark Valkyria. But anywho,
Oh. I have nothing else to say. Do anybody else have anything to say about Yu-Gi-Oh?
right?
I have to say, this is a fun game, and I know that there's an old generation like me who hasn't played the game for a while, but every once in a while I do like to come back and play the game again and again. It's always there for me.
Yeah, I like the original type because I love doing it. Like I'll try out some new decks sometimes,
I hear a butt coming.
but like for me or something. I would probably stick with the original kind because, like I said, I am a Dino duelist. That's just me.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not. The older one doesn't. I really like Pides better. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it because
Different taste, you know?
Exactly.
I like the older cards still, but this Pides catches my attention more because Junk War it calls for me, man. It calls for me. You can't blame me on that one.
No, but do you have Stardust Dragon?
What?
Do you got Stardust Dragon?
Yes, I have like 4 versions of Stardust Dragon.
I only got one.
What are you talking about? I took that from you.
I actually have another one.
Are you certain? I think I took
certain.
that one also. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
I only got one Stardust Dragon.
I'm just gonna say Stardust Dragon is that your original dragon. I'm just gonna say that.
I got nothing.
But I'm still gonna stick with Junk Warrior because Junk Warrior, why not? It's like it's a cool dual monster. I'm like
it's a good tuning monster.
Yes, yes. Okay, time to.
I have to say, this is a great video, you guys.
Yeah.
Especially who has the same passion of the card series or the anime series.
Machine King.
But, yeah.
You keep throwing that out there, Machine King.
Because he uses machines.
He's silent. I think he's not going to deny that one. I called it.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's nothing wrong by using what kind of decks you like.
Yep. It's getting that time. Thank you for joining me, you two, on this video.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, you want to tell you about your channel?
Yes, my YouTube channel. Not only I have my VR Chat Adventure series, but also check out a couple of my Yu-Gi-Oh duels, Master Duel. I upload 2 of them, and there's another video, a really old video of my duel discs. So check it out, you guys, at Anime Freakers.
I know you have a channel.
I got a channel. Just type in Kurt Klipsch and you'll see some channels. I do have like 3 videos of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've been mostly using. Mostly dinos, but anywho. Shane?
Please subscribe to my channel. Please put a like on anything we're doing and how goofy we're being, and please put a comment below about all the stuff the problems and mistakes and the likes. You know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, we do.
Right.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Only thing I can really say is please keep on dueling and keep on flying. See ya. Bye. And
Have
yeah.
fun.